Good morning. My name is Pat Nocito, and I'm the CEO of QS Digital Solutions. I hope all is well. Today, I wanted to take a moment in this video just to go over our WordPress maintenance services and how they work. Sometimes it can be a little confusing, and I wanted to kind of go over some of the basic core things that we do with website maintenance. Now, the first thing I want you to understand is there's a difference between website maintenance and hosting, okay? Hosting is when you get into the back of the server, your GoDaddy's, your Bluehost, where you maybe registered your domain at. And that has to do with your cPanel and your records and your files, okay? That's that side. Your website maintenance is going to have to do with your WordPress site and logging into the back of that, which would be going to wordpress.com or your domain. So abccompany.com/WP admin, right? So let me give you an example of what that looks like. If we went to, to my site, bqs.digital, right, /WP admin, right? And then here is where you would log into the back of that site and you would put in your information in order to get in here. And this is where you would go into the back of the site. Here's the dashboard. So now we're in the back of your website. This is right here where we're doing a lot of different updates. So you could see a Gravity Form update, or it might be any of the plugins for a calendar. If I go into your plugins here, our plugins, right? We're going to go through this and we're going to update anything that has to be set up. Spam, CMS, duplicate pages, Elementor Pro, all of these have to be set up. And what happens is when you leave a plugin not updated and it's the version that's outdated, and this is very important and it leads to our security conversation, okay? It's like leaving the back door of your house wide open. So what happens is you leave the back door of your house open and burglars get in. Because it's not updated and communicating with your browser and your WordPress site, hackers can get in there and compromise your site and create all kinds of spam. And that's where, that along with your security comes in very, very important. So I want to make that point very clear. As we go back over to the actual Webcare package, I'm going to kind of explain each step and how it actually works. So, as we go down here, we've got different packages, okay? For your basic website package, you've got $95 a month, and you can see the checkoffs here of what we do, but I want to go over each one in detail with you, okay? So let me just go over what the sides here mean first. So a WordPress audit, we go and look at the overall health of your site. Depending on the size, we just make sure that all the the I's are dotted and T's are crossed when it comes to your plugins and what I just showed you. Okay, vulnerability on it is going to make sure that you have no vulnerable plugins that the hackers might exploit. So sometimes we start seeing, certain sites or certain plugins aren't that good, or maybe the company stopped or went out of business, and we need to make sure we change to something else. Okay, core theme plugins. This is pretty clear. The theme you pick for the website is basically, the main flow of the content management system on WordPress. We have to make sure that's updated. That's an important one that you usually don't want to mess around with. This is your website data updates. If you have a database, okay, we make sure if there's any garbage transactions or code in there due to lots of queries, we can erase that, and it slows down your site and can cause challenges. It gets very busy, messes up the bandwidth. All right, backing up is important. We back up sites every day for 60 days. So that way we have that, and we also have a secondary offsite backup, okay? What that means is something happens to the server or the backup, we have a backup to the backup. And I know it sounds weird, but there's been situations where things have been compromised and then you completely lose your site. There's no reason not to have another backup. Website performance scan is the speed, browser consistency, mobile consistency, making things are set up properly. Anti-spam setup is just making sure people can't get in and do pop-ups or unwanted comments on your site that are bad. We want to watch out for that. Malware protection is pretty clear at this point. That's your website security. We monitor your website against any malware, remove it from the system. so it gets detected. Depending on your site, this could be word fence, or there's tons of different securities, and it depends. If you're an e-commerce site and you have a lot of high transactions, we might have more robust types of security software in there if you're completing transactions online, which is why the price is a little bit higher, because we're dealing with all kinds of different APIs, which is the integration with merchant services or any type of third-party companies that are communicating. We have to make sure that's monitored. Okay. Uptime monitoring, we're always making sure your site's up. If your site's down, we do get notified, and it pokes and checks every time. Log monitor is important. Why? Because we can actually see if people are going into your site and who did what. Any actions from any administrators, we get a login monitor, and we can actually see who went in. So there's no finger pointing. We see if someone went in and broke something, whether they did it on purpose or not, we know, but it helps us know it's not something outside or more dubious. Okay, SEO audit, this is just a report that we send to show who's coming to the site, who's ranking for what keywords are ranking. Now, let me be straight about this. SEO audits come in all shapes and sizes. This is the basic one, no matter what you choose in these packages, that shows you your position and what you're ranking for in the search engines. Okay, the staging server is basically where we test things. So if we're making a major change to your site, the last thing we want to do is actually go in and change your live site. We want to test it in the practice or the staging server first. So with these packages here, we manage and keep your staging server. It costs us more bandwidth and more time. It's like having another site, but we get to go in and test and change things so nothing bad happens. Okay. WordPress cloning, you're not going to use this that much. It's often done by a development team, but if we're moving to a completely different server, we can do that for you. Rarely does this happen. SEO monthly report is just showing your traffic in general. It also shows a little bit with your competition. We use SEM Rush for this, and we get this over to you if you want it, of course. The e-commerce membership piece, this is a little more advanced, and that's why you fall into the e-commerce side. When you're dealing with memberships, people signing up, people transacting, people, even form fill outs for memberships, they can break, and there's a lot of testing that has to happen, especially if you're running into a seasonal situation. We have a lot of memberships coming at once or a lot of signups that happen during a certain time. You can run into trouble here, and this is where there's a little more time for change requests, right? So you go to support@qs.digital. You can read that there, and basically that's where you would ask for help or a change, and we allocate up to 90 to 120 minutes a month to make these types of changes for clients because it can be a little more complex. Usually we charge between $90 and $150 an hour to make changes because these are usually pretty complex and you need experts that know what they're doing, right? When you're paying this, that pays for itself pretty quickly if you do any changes. So we have the change request there. Overall, depending on the size of your site, you might have something like a huge site, and there's lots of products, and we charge a lot more per package of products because there's a lot more to keep an eye on and fix. So this is just a breakdown. I hope it gave some clarity. This is important to have. You're not married to choose us, okay? You don't have to. But I will say we do know our stuff, and we are very clear with the reporting and what we're doing for every month. Okay? Thank you.